Today we got a bunch of new teasers for Toten. Some civil protector type of guy will be on the map. We'll go through some info on that, but also Perk gave us some video from the gameplay trailer of Toten, which we're going to break down in this video. A lot of cool stuff to see there. My boy Young Perk commented on one of my recent videos, if Matters doesn't get 90k before Toten releases, I'll change my name to I Heart Infinity Ward. We can't have him doing that, guys, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. Really do appreciate it. Our first teaser here today reveals a new feature that will be added to the map. He's here to help, #Toten. His name is Claus, developed by Requiem. He seems to be some type of civil protector in the map. Now, if you don't remember what the civil protector was, let's go back to Shadows of Evil. It was a robot back in BO3 Zombies that would assist you in fighting zombies. He carried around a KN-44. He would pretty much just follow you around and help you out with different things. He would revive nearby players, which was a pretty cool feature. He would eventually break down, however. You can call one back in for 2,000 points. To build him in the first place, super easy. You just have to get a bunch of fuses around the map. But let's go through this blueprint here and see what Claus in Toten is all about. It says here, version 1.853 notes, latest version prototype has improved performance in several critical areas. Dramatic improvement to marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat has seen some significant improvements, will now obey basic orders. Durability and strength have seen improvements by, I think that says 90%. Core hardware less resistant to modifications and system updates. Outstanding issues. Highly irritable, still lashes out violently when provoked or when feeling self-conscious, which is kind of funny. Prone to mood swings, resulting in increase of unsolicited opinions and complaints when bored. Sometimes Claus's train of thought verges on existential crisis. Advise, don't let Claus be alone in his thoughts for too long. Do not hug, handshake, or high-five Claus. Has no concept of human fragility. So super funny stuff here. This really is a mixture of Ted that we saw back in Transit, where he would talk to you, you would provoke him, he would get mad, he would say different things. But you know, this guy here seems to be on a whole nother level. He's probably going to be saying a bunch of funny little quotes here and there. He might attack us, provoke us sometimes. So super cool stuff here. But overall, is this more similar to the civil protector that we saw from BO3 Zombies, or is this something completely new? We don't know for sure yet, but it seems like he may be something very similar in nature to what we saw back in BO3. But this also looks very similar and could be the exact guy we see in the armor station, which would mean not only is he going to protect us, revive other players like the civil protector did, he might be a moving armor station that follows us around the map, which would be insanely useful to have in the game. But you know, we'll see very soon what happens here. I do think we're gonna get more info on him. We're gonna see him in the full gameplay trailer. We're also gonna get a blog post description going through exactly what Claus does, the features of Claus, and all of that good stuff. So that all should be tomorrow. But after that, Perk tweeted out what we knew was gonna happen all along. We've been saying in so many videos and past live streams. They said the Toten gameplay trailer drops tomorrow. Here's just a taste. Let me play this quick video for you guys. It is really so cool. I tweeted this out earlier today because it really just is so true. Why does Toten look like one of the most visually stunning maps we have ever seen? This map looks beautiful, and I don't want to go overboard here, but this could really end up being one of the best maps in all of Zombies, a top tier map for sure. Now, we don't know exactly how it plays, but just based on the looks, based on all of the teasers, everything we've been hearing about Toten, it seems like such a good map. Now, in this clip here, this is a small section cut out from the full gameplay trailer of this DLC 3 Zombies map. Of course, the full gameplay trailer will be tomorrow. That will be around 1 to 2 minutes long, but this clip here is still so insanely cool. So let's break this down. In the first part, we can see that the OG power switch is returning to the map, which a lot of people are probably super hyped to see. It's pretty easy to turn on the power in Die Maschine. It takes a bit more work and time on Firebase Z, but still not too terrible. Now, this is as simple as it gets, although sometimes you have to turn on multiple power switches around different areas, different sections of the map. But if it's just as easy as activating the switch, that's not a big deal whatsoever. Now, in the next area here, we have a portion of the subway of Toten showcased. this area is a bit more lit up than what we saw in the first gameplay teaser a few weeks ago. So this could mean that the power has already been turned on in this part, and in the teaser the power was not on just yet. Or maybe some portions of the subway are just lit up and other areas are permanently dark, which would actually be pretty cool to see as well. I don't mind them having permanent dark areas throughout the entirety of the map. It adds to the spooky and creepy vibes of the subway, in my opinion, but we'll see very soon. On the right here, we have a better shot of the Mule Kick perk machine. We had the first tease of it in the reveal image we got of Mule Kick, but now we're getting a better look at it here. Pretty cool perk machine overall. I still think tomorrow, alongside of the gameplay trailer, we're going to see some type of blog post that goes through a bunch of in-depth information of the different tiers of Mule Kick, full descriptions of what exactly this perk has to offer, what perk will be combined together with it, and all of that good stuff. And of course, the blog post will go through a bunch of other features as well, different parts of the map, and it'll be pretty good after the gameplay trailer because the blog post will probably explain to us all of the different new features we saw in that full gameplay trailer. Now here's another angle of the map, the same intersection we've been looking at in multiple different teasers. The Korber building is on the left. We've seen this Korber building in, again, all of the past teasers for Marder Toten pretty much, but when I first saw this watching the video earlier today, this is really where I was just in awe. The colors, the atmosphere, everything looks and feels so good. It just doesn't make sense. This is actually going to be a new map in Cold War Zombies. It's just crazy to see how good this looks. Now, just to point out some stuff here in this shot of the trailer, down here to the left, you could see that we can in fact go under the building here, probably bringing us to some type of back alley and pathway behind all of the buildings. And the reason why I say that is because in the Berlin campaign mission in Black Ops Cold War, the players go behind the Korber building, and you could see behind the Korber building, it's all just really tight, close quarter alleyways and pathways and all cool stuff here. And that's really cool to see because we have the fairly open and spacious streets of Berlin, but some tight, close quarter areas as well. So this map will really have everything, all different types of layouts here. Now on top of the Korber building, definitely a playable area. The top right building as well definitely will be playable. We suspected this from our analysis of the past Marder Toten teasers and our look at the Berlin campaign mission, but this video gives us much more confirmation of that being the case. Now down the street, we have the Berlin Wall area. We have these purple things, which may be some type of new purple electrified zombie, or they could just be some purple glowing orbs or lights that come up during an Easter egg step maybe, or a step to activate something, and they're all in this circle formation. So maybe it's some type of step where you have to be in the middle of the circle, fight off against all the zombies and something like that. So let me know down below what do you think that could be. Of course, in the background of this trailer, just like all the other trailers and teasers we've seen for Marder Toten, we have the Berlin TV tower, which is located right next to the Kino der Toten map. We still don't know for sure if Kino will be a part of Marder Toten in any way, shape, or form. We haven't seen any teasers directly hinting at this map just yet, but I feel like we might see our first little teaser for Kino maybe at some point during the gameplay trailer tomorrow. Maybe at the end of the trailer, they'll show a small little snippet of Kino or an item from Kino or a certain room from Kino. That would be so hyped to see. That's really going to be the point where everyone just, loses it. So seeing that in the trailer would be cool. But overall, Kino on the map, I wonder how it could be implemented. Again, we've been saying there are so many different ways they could do it. They could do the Die Maschine route, where just a small room, a small portion of Kino is put into the map, whether it's the theater, the alleyway, the spawn room, any area of Kino just being a part of the map in some type of way would be really cool to see. And it wouldn't be a Kino remake, obviously, because it's just a small little remake, just a throwback. Or it could be used as the boss fight room. So when we're about to finish the Easter egg, we're about to fight the boss of Marder Toten, we have to teleport over to the Kino map, whether we teleport to the spawn room, the movie theater room, or maybe they remake the entirety of Kino and the boss fight takes place on the entire Kino map remade, which would be really insane to see. That would be such a cool setting for that. but also maybe Kino is just remade as the Pack-Punch room. So we have the original teleporters on Martyr Toten, we use the teleporter, and it brings us to the original Kino Pack-Punch room, and it's up on top of a building, and we're looking over Martyr Toten just like we looked over the movie theater in Kino as we're pack-punching our weapons. That would be so cool to see. They could also do some type of coffin dance Easter egg where you do a very simple step. You teleport over to a different room in Kino. You have to fight some zombies. You get a chest with some rewards, and that's pretty much it. So let me know down below what option you want to see the most. I definitely want to see just a small portion of Kino on the map. It would be cool to see, but I don't mind any of the other options there. As long as we see a little bit of Kino, a little throwback would be nice to have. And finally here in this video, we have a little shot of a machine that I guess is going to be used to activate claws. I'm assuming we'll see very soon our new civil protector type of guy we talked about earlier in the video. And again, I think we're going to get more information on him tomorrow in the trailer and definitely in the blog post for this map. But that's pretty much it here for this video. Let me know down below if you are hyped for Martyr Toten. So exciting here. So many cool teasers. The videos are sick. Everything looks so good. Can't wait to see the gameplay trailer and of course to actually play the map. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Really do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.